Brass gets discolored in air because of the presence of which of the following gases in air? Brass is an alloy of copper and zinc. When exposed to air containing hydrogen sulfide, the copper in brass reacts with it to form copper sulfide, which appears as a black tarnish or discoloration on the surface. Which of the following is a non-metal that remains liquid at room temperature? Bromine is a reddish-brown liquid at room temperature around 25 degrees Celsius. It is the only non-metal that is liquid under normal conditions. Mercury is also a liquid at room temperature, but it is a metal, not a non-metal. Chlorophyll is a naturally occurring chelate compound in which central metal is. Chlorophyll is the green pigment found in plants, responsible for photosynthesis. It consists of a porphyrin ring that chelates or binds the magnesium ion at its center. Which of the following is used in pencils? Graphite is used in pencils. Which of the following metals forms an amalgam with other metals? An amalgam is an alloy of mercury with one or more other metals. Mercury has the unique ability to dissolve many metals such as gold, silver, tin, and zinc, forming soft or hard amalgams. This property is used in dental fillings, gold extraction, and other metallurgical processes. The gas usually filled in the electric bulb is. These gases are inert, non-reactive, so they prevent the filament from oxidizing and evaporating quickly when it becomes hot. This helps increase the life of the bulb. Quartz crystals, normally used in quartz clocks etc., is chemically. Quartz is a crystalline form of silica. It exhibits piezoelectric properties, meaning it can generate an electric potential when mechanical stress is applied. This property is what makes it useful in quartz clocks and watches for keeping precise time. The hardest substance available on Earth is. Diamond has a very strong covalent bonding between carbon atoms in a tetrahedral structure, which gives it exceptional hardness and makes it capable of scratching all other substances. Which of the following is used as a lubricant? Graphite has a layered structure where carbon atoms are arranged in sheets of hexagonal rings. The layers are held together by weak van der Waals forces, allowing them to slide over each other easily. This makes graphite an excellent solid lubricant. The inert gas which is substituted for nitrogen in the air used by deep-sea divers for breathing is. At great depths, nitrogen under high pressure can dissolve in the blood and tissues, leading to nitrogen narcosis, a kind of intoxication. To avoid this, the breathing mixture for deep-sea divers uses helium-oxygen instead of nitrogen-oxygen. The property of a substance to absorb moisture from the air on exposure is called. Deliquescence is the property of a substance by which it absorbs moisture from the air until it dissolves in the absorbed water and forms a solution. The average salinity of seawater is in every 1000 grams of seawater, about 35 grams are dissolved salts, mainly sodium chloride. When an iron nail gets rusted, iron oxide is formed. Since oxygen and some water from the surroundings are added to the nail, the total mass of the nail increases. Galvanized iron sheets have a coating of zinc. Which chemical is added to the otherwise odorless LPG cooking gas for imparting a detectable smell to the gas? Ethyl mercaptan is a sulfur compound added to liquefied petroleum gas to give it a distinct smell, since LPG itself is odorless. This helps detect gas leaks easily. Non-stick cooking utensils are coated with Teflon. Sodium metal is kept under kerosene oil or paraffin oil because it reacts vigorously with air, oxygen and moisture, and water, forming sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas, which can catch fire.